Close your eyes for a second. Alex, picture walking into a cute, cozy coffee shop while it's pouring outside. You step in, and suddenly the smell of fresh espresso just wraps around you.
It's honestly one of my favorite feelings. There's usually some gentle music in the background, and everyone seems to be having their own little coffee moment. But then the real challenge starts. You have to order.
Exactly. And for a lot of English learners, that first moment at the counter can feel a bit stressful. You want to sound polite and confident, but your mind goes blank.
That happened to me on my first trip abroad. I just pointed at the menu and hoped for the best. So today, let's actually break down what to say, so nobody has to panic when they reach the counter.
Let's warm up with the basics. If you just want a regular coffee, the easiest way is, "Can I have a coffee, please?" Or, "I'd like a coffee, please."
I love those because they're friendly and clear, and if you add please, you sound extra polite. Trust me, baristas notice. Sometimes I go for, "Could I get a latte, please?" It sounds gentle but confident.
Oh, totally. And sometimes it's the little words like please that really make people smile. Should we get our listeners to practice that out loud?
Absolutely. Let's do a quick practice round. Even just repeating these phrases a couple of times can build your confidence for the next coffee run.
Now, let's say you want to get specific. Maybe you're in need of a giant coffee or just a little pick-me-up. How do you ask for the size?
You just pop the size into the sentence, like, "Can I have a medium latte, please?" Or, "I'd like a large cappuccino, please." It's super simple to add small, medium, or large right before the drink.
And if you want your drink hot or iced, just say so. For example, "Could I get an iced coffee, please?" Or, "I'd like a hot chocolate, please." You can totally mix and match.
I do that all the time. Actually, last week I tried ordering an iced matcha latte, and the barista smiled because it was so clear. So don't be shy about saying exactly what you want.
Coffee shops aren't just about drinks. There's always that tempting display of muffins, cookies, and sandwiches. I get hungry just thinking about it.
Same here. If you want to add a snack, you can simply say, "Can I have a chocolate muffin, please?" Or combine your order. "I'd like a latte and a croissant, please." It really is that easy.
And if you're taking your coffee to go, remember to add, "To go, please." Or, if you want to stay and enjoy the cafe vibe, just say, "For here, please." It's such a small detail, but it helps a lot.
That actually reminds me one day I didn't say "to go" and ended up drinking my coffee surrounded by people rushing for work. Little phrases like that can really shape your coffee shop experience.
After you order, the barista might ask follow-up questions that can catch you off guard if you're not ready. Things like, "Would you like any sugar or milk?" Or, "What size would you like?"
Whenever that happens, I keep it simple. If I want something, I say, "Yes, please." If not, "No, thank you." And for details, just add what you want, like, "Just a little milk, please."
Let's give listeners a little practice. Imagine the barista asks, "Is that for here or to go?" What would your answer be?
I'd probably say "to go, please," especially if I'm rushing. But honestly, even just practicing these tiny exchanges makes you so much more comfortable when it's the real thing.
If you want your order to sound extra friendly, try starting with a quick greeting like, "Hi, how are you today?" It sets a positive tone and puts everyone in a good mood.
I totally agree. A simple "good morning, I'd like a cappuccino, please" can go a long way. And honestly, a warm smile makes even the busiest coffee shop feel friendlier.
And don't forget your body language. Sometimes how you say something matters as much as what you say. A little eye contact or a cheerful voice can really brighten someone's day.
Funny you say that. I once got a free cookie just by being extra polite and cheerful. So friendliness really does pay off, sometimes in unexpected ways.
Let's wrap up with a quick review. We practiced phrases like, "Can I have a coffee, please?" and learned how to add your size, hot or iced, and even snacks. Plus, we talked about those extra friendly greetings.
And don't forget, add "please," "thank you," or "no thank you" to keep things polite. If you practice these a few times, ordering at a cafe will get easier and more natural each time.
Here's our question of the day for everyone listening. What's your favorite coffee or snack to order at a cafe? Use today's phrases and let us know in the comments.
Can't wait to read your answers. Maybe we'll even get some new coffee shop recommendations from our listeners. Until next time, keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy every sip.